Like, share, subscribe as usual. But today, it's one of them things where I see a lot of people running around with all these masks on. You know what I'm saying? The title was "Take Off the Mask." Take off your mask, man. And with that, man, we all wear them, but you need to be conscious of what mask you wear during what time. And if you're gonna wear a mask, not that I subscribe to you doing it, but wear a mask close to you, close to what your image is around people. You feel me? So things I come up with and that we all know most of the time, people wear the mask, they doing it to please people, impress people. They don't give a damn about you from time to time, depending on who the people is in your life. So, you know, you don't even know why you wearing a mask. So you become a habitual mask changer. Showing this person this about you, showing this person that, that about you. Stuff that don't mean nothing. You portraying a face that you ready for the world to see when that's not who you really are. Can't possibly be who you is. That ain't who your mom and your daddy raised. Because they can see right through the image, the facade that you presenting to people. Right? So you can't truly be yourself. You ain't never, you know what I'm saying? You ain't never lived the life that you was never exposed to. So a lot of times people wearing these masks to, fit in social settings, for social situations, whether it be a job or just you out at the bar, you portraying who you want to be. So, ask yourself, if you put your friends, families, close acquaintances, co-workers, your wife or your girlfriend, they're going to see something totally different. I promise you. They get to talking about you, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he does this, she does that. Quickly people going to see that shit, that's not the person I know. Couldn't possibly be. That's not nobody that I know. They always, they always going to say something different about you because you different with everybody. You put on a different mask for everybody. That don't make no sense. You gonna keep it up. You gonna get yourself into something that you can't get out of. So you're not understanding when you're wearing these masks, you're gonna become vulnerable. It's gonna come to a point where people already know. Once you expose to a certain extent, you're gonna truly be you're not gonna be looked at as authentic in the way you live. Right? Some people like, yo, I don't do this, I don't do that. But you do. You wearing a mask is like resisting change about yourself, about the life you're gonna live. And eventually, the mask, you wearing different masks for people, is gonna drain you. And it's a act that's constantly or consistently gonna drain you because you pretending to be somebody else. You feel like you need to be somebody else. When you really, at heart, some of y'all is goofies and poop butts. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all is goofies and poop butts, man. And that's not who you are. And that's not who you pretending to be. So I tend to believe that, wearing a mask, tells me that you haven't found yourself. You haven't even looked. You haven't sat down and said, you know what? My personality traits is lacking. I don't have a strong personality, so I'm going to pretend to be somebody else. So you put on this front for people, especially women. Everybody got a man that be fronting all the time. That put on this, project this persona about themselves who they really not, and when you do that, you wearing these masks is gonna put a limitation on you in your life. So when you put on this mask, you exaggerate. You exaggerate a lot. So you can For example, how you live, how smart you are, you got it all together, how positive you are. You talk about this woman, that woman. Don't nobody like no imposter, man. You feel me? Don't nobody like no imposter. You talk about the money, cars, and clothes. You know what I'm saying? And some of us will be fronting about your marriage and the struggles that you got. You feel like you got it all together when you really don't. All right. So that's more strain that you put on yourself wearing these damn masks, man. It's not gonna help you in the long run. The mask you wearing is wrapped in fake smiles. They all wrapped in fake smiles that you give to people. And eventually you'll find that out. You wrapped in fake smiles. It's a shameful facade that you're wearing that will come to the light and that will expose who you really are, right? Expose you. So you like, damn, how can I even explain this, right? And you got some people that's gonna call you out, man. They not for the BS, man. They not for the bullshit, man. They really gonna expose you for who you really are. And you do this for validation. You need this chick to validate who you are to these group of dudes. You know what I'm saying? You doing that for validation. And the women do it as well. But when you living with that mask in today's age, today's society, you doing it. A lot of people do it on social media. They love the social media. You confront about who you not, right? So a lot of people what they try to do? They try to create this transparency that, how can I say, a transparency for the mask that they wear on social medias. But they don't know that some people can see through that. See right through it. You know what I'm saying? And you giving them an imposter of yourself. Like you are an imposter. You know what I'm saying? And we all human, man. We all human. We try to juggle all different kinds of roles when we around different people. But you can't be all things to all people. You can't, man. And you got to know that no one in this life is perfect, man. Despite what we want people to believe about us. We want everybody to believe that we got it all together. We pay our bills on time. We don't never get that late notice in the mail saying, yo, if you don't pay this is disconnected, man. Everybody got that. You know what I'm saying? Some people do. Some people are an exception to the rule. You know what I'm saying? They worked on themselves. They don't wear masks. They stand up and show you who they are. They real genuine people. Some people got that. A lot of us don't. You got to find that. You got to find that. Yo, I can't be wearing this damn mask. You know what I'm saying? You eventually find that that's not for me, man. And some people can't rock with fake. You know what I'm saying? No matter, and we're not even talking about their story. It's about who you are, how genuine you are, or not. And when somebody finds something out about you, and you don't have no explanation for why you've done this, people gonna stop rocking with you. They're gonna stop rocking with you at all costs. Because you're not genuine. But this is something for y'all to think about. Think about it. Sit down, write some things out. You need to come to a point in your life where you can be truly who you are. Most of y'all not. You won't even admit it to yourself. You can't even admit it to yourself in the mirror, but you rather lie to the people around you and let them see what you project them to see. And like I said earlier, you're going to expose yourself eventually. Somebody's going to try to expose you for who you aren't. And it could lead you in a world of trouble. You know, it's like almost falsifying a damn document, a government document, knowing that's against the law. But you gonna commit it anyway. You're gonna falsify whatever it is about yourself to make you look good. And you can't do that. You know, you can't do that. So, like, share, subscribe. Y'all be blessed. And I'm out.